welcome to my YouTube channel. A very big thank you to all those who are subscribed. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Today I'll be making a tutorial on how to cut a trouser. So first of all, what you are going to do is to measure the length of what you want. But before that, you are going to measure your folding allowance of 2 inches at the down part. This is the 2 inches here now. This will be for the folding. So you measure your 2 inches for your folding. Measure it all through depending on the wideness of the round trouser. So this is our folding now for the trouser. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is to measure the length. But before you measure the length, you are going to minus 1.5 for your band. So if you want to minus, you place your 1.5 on top of this white shot here, on top of these 2 inches here now. That's how you are going to place it. That means you are minusing it now. So before you measure the length of what you want, the length of our trouser is 44. So we are going to measure 44. So this is 44, but I will add half inches to it for the joining of the band. So you measure your 44 now, like this now. So this is the 44 now for our trouser length. So the next thing you do is to measure your your length, your waist to your knee. So the waist to knee we are working with is going to be 20 inches. This is 20 inches here now. So you measure your 20 inches. So if you want this corner, this side part now to be curved now, because you are going to fold your trouser into two. This is folded into two now. So if you want it to have shape at the side, so what you do, you measure 1.5 here now. You measure 1.5 here at this down part. Then this knee area, you measure 1.5 or 1. So I'll be using 1. So you are going to connect it now. You connect your 1.5 now to meet with your 1 inches. So you are going to connect it like this now. So this is it. Then what you do now is to place it here now. Then you connect it out. You just a little. Just connect it out like this. This is how you are going to connect it. So I don't know if you understand. You connect your 1.5 here at this down part to meet with this 1 inches here. So the next thing we'll do is to divide the waist. Awesome. The next thing you do is to insert your measurement here. So the hip is bigger than the waist, so I'll be using that hip measurement. The hip is 44, divided by 4 is 11. So this is 11 here now, so I'll be using that 11 inches here. So you measure your 11 all through. This is 11 inches here now. So then to get your crotch length, you are going to use you divide the waist now. That waist is divided by, the waist is 36 now. So if you divide the waist into 4, sorry, you have 9 inches. So if you add 1.5 to it, it's going to be 10.5. But because the person is tall, I want the crotch length to come down. So I'll be adding 2 inches to it, making it 11. This is 11 here now. Then 11 plus half. Half for our joining of our band, making it 11.5. So which means in total everything I added is 2 inches. I added 2 inches to the waist measurement. The waist measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches, then plus extra half inches, making it 2.5. That's what we added to the waist to get the crotch depth. I don't know if you understand. So I minus my 1.5. Then if you measure what is here, you have 11.5. So let me explain again. The waist divided by 4 plus 2.5. That's what you use to get your crotch length. So under this place now, I'm going to insert my lap measurement. Under this crotch length, I will insert my lap measurement. So the lap measurement is so the lap measurement is 28. This is 28 here now. So you are going to place your tape here. You will place your whatever you have. If you divide it by 2, whatever you are, you place it here now. This is 40, making it 28. Then you measure it here. So this is our 28 here. So what you will do now is to measure from this place, and you measure 3 inches now. 3 inches here. Then you are going to connect. You will just curve it. So you curve it. So if you are inserting a zip to it, what you do, whatever you have here, we have 3 inches here. So you are going to measure the same thing all through. This will serve as our zip, where we will be inserting our zip. This place here is where we will be inserting our zip. So you come to this upper part now. We are going to be minusing 1 inches for the slanting of the front. Then for the instead of minusing, we'll be adding to the back. So you're going to slant it now to meet with this length. So you come to this place and insert your knee measurement. Then the knee measurement I'm working with 18 inches. That's 18 divided by 2. I have 9. This is 9 here now. So I will connect it now to meet with this place here. Then you come to the down part now. You're going to divide the bottom. The bottom is 15. 15 divided by 2, you have 7.5. This is 7.5. If you are making a fitted trouser, you are going to make use of 7. So you measure your 7.5 here. So what you do is to draw it now to meet with this place as well. So you see that this place is sharp. You are going to connect it now so that it will not be. So this is how you are going to achieve your trouser measurement. So if there is anything you don't understand, just comment it down in the comment box and I will explain more better. So the next thing I will do is to cut it out and show you the picture of it. So after cutting it now, you are going to have something like this. You can see this place now. This is how it is now. So the next thing you see that I've not cut this place out. First of all, cut the back first. So you see what I will do now is to this waist now, this is the waist now. I'm going to be removing from the waist. So if you don't remove from the waist, that means you are going to be inserting that. You know they do insert that to men's trouser. If you want the video, you just comment and I will make it for you. That means you are going to be inserting that, but I don't want to insert that at the front. It's only the back. So I'll come over now and measure my waist. The waist is 36, which is 30. Your 36 divided by 4, which is 9. This is 9 here. I'll be add. You can add 1 inches, but me I will just add half inches. This is the 36 here now. So this is 36. So you are going to connect it now to meet with this. You just draw it like this now. So this is how you are going to cut it out. So if you want to cut it now, we'll just follow this shape, then remove that one. But I'll use it to cut the back up before removing it. So I finished placing it now. This is the back now and this is the front. So what we are going to do now is to add to the back now. So you see this place now, this is the back now, the towards the back side now. So I'm going to be extending it by 1.5. This is 1.5 now. So you just connect this 1.5 like this now. Then you just draw your line from this to this place now. You draw it now to meet with the 1.5. So I'll be removing this edges. Let me just make use of it now. So you connect your 1.5 that is here to meet with this place now, this starting of this place. So what you do, this back side now, you are going to be adding. I'll be adding 2 inches. I will add 2 inches. You can add more than that, but me, I will just add 2 inches. This is the 2 inches now. So you are going to connect your 2 inches to meet with this place. Then for this place, you can make use of 3 inches, but I just used them. So it's not enough. I'll be adding to it. So I'll be making use of that same 3 inches now. So let me just draw it now. So then this other part now, you add the 2 inches to it. So you mark your 2 inches, then your 2 inches now. You mark the 2 inches all the way down to this place. So this is the 2 inches now. So you see, so you just connect it now to meet with this place. So you are adding 2 inches to the down part now. Then for this slab area now, you add 3 inches. Then that's it. What you do, you just follow the shape of this one. Just cut it out like that. So that's it. It's very simple. So let me cut it and show you the picture. I finished cutting it out now. You can see the back side of our trouser now. I've removed the 1 inch that I used in slapping this place now. So if you want to remove, if you want to hide this, but you must make sure that this joining here, this side joining, they are equal. You're only extending the back side, you're not extending the side length. So you see, the next thing that is remaining now is to cut this front. Now don't forget that I'm minus from the waist at the front now. So I'm going to cut it now. Don't cut the two together, you are cutting just the front alone. That's what you are going to cut. So you just raise it up and you cut it. So see the way the front is now. You see that the back is bigger than the front. So I don't know if you understand. If you don't understand, please just comment. So the next thing you do is to change this place now so that the two journey will be equal. So that's it for our today's tutorial on how to cut men trouser. If you need a tutorial for female one, I think I've done that video before, but you can still comment there, ask your question. So this is it for today now. The next thing we'll do is to go and sew it and cut the band. So that will be all. Thank you very much, guys. Stay blessed. Bye.